thanks for stopping by tonight. Well, I managed to get to my hotel room tonight, and boy, a long part of my summer road trip today for sure. Sure feels good to get cleaned up and rest a while. Boy, sure is a beautiful view way up here. You ever stand at a hotel window late at night and just watch a city? You know, the cars that are all moving below and the lights glowing in all those buildings. You got to be thinking about people all heading somewhere, who knows where. Whole lives happening all at once. I was sitting here a while tonight doing exactly that, just watching. And I got to wondering about something. With all these people in the world, all these voices and these prayers and all these stories, each individual one, how in the world does God hear any one person at all? I mean, look at this place. Every light out there belongs to somebody. Somebody's worried, or somebody's celebrating something. Somebody's missing home, or somebody's just praying quietly beside a bed tonight. And sitting here looking out over all of it, I started to smile to myself, not because I had an answer figured out, but because maybe that question itself comes from thinking too small about God. Now, what I mean is, see, people get overwhelmed. It's normal, okay? We miss things. We forget things, of course we do. We lose track of each other, friendships drift away. Human beings can only carry so much at once. And sometimes, without realizing it, we imagine that God somehow works the same way. Like maybe heaven gets too crowded. Like maybe our little prayers get lost somewhere in all that noise of the world. But then I remembered something from Psalm 139. In case you don't know it, it says, "You have searched me, Lord, and you know me." Not humanity, not crowds. Of course he knows all of them. But you know, he knows me. And later it says, "Before a word is on my tongue, you know it completely." How's that for something? Now, I sat with that for a minute because somehow the same God who knows every star up there also knows every heart. Every person in every apartment behind every glowing window out there tonight, fully known, fully seen. Maybe the miracle isn't that God hears millions of prayers. Maybe the miracle is that he hears each one personally, like it matters, like you matter. Now, I don't pretend to understand how God does all of that. Honestly, I think it's bigger than human understanding altogether. But sitting here tonight looking out over this city, you know, I don't feel smaller because there's so many people. Strangely enough, I feel comforted. That's because every light I see belongs to somebody that God knows by name. And if that's true for them, maybe it's true for me too. Maybe none of us are as unnoticed as we sometimes fear. So if you've ever wondered whether heaven hears your voice, whether your prayers somehow disappear into the crowd, maybe you should remember this tonight. God has never struggled to recognize you, not once, and he never will. Now, I got a prayer for us if you'd join me. Lord, thank you for seeing us completely in a world that can feel crowded and noisy. Remind us that no heart is invisible to you. Help us to remember that you know our names, hear our prayers, and care about the quiet things that we carry. And when we begin to feel small, help us rest in the comfort of being fully known and fully loved. Amen. Maybe tonight, my friend, before you turn out the light, I want you to remember something. Out of all the people in this world, this crazy crowded world, and all those folks down there in the city, no matter how overwhelmed you might feel, I want you to remember that God still knows your name individually. And I think there's an awful lot of peace in that. And Until next time, my friend, and my next stop, may peace be with you.